Out of defence, here is Benici. Chiocci met solidly by Hosking. It's just in the family DNA.
Had to stop and prop. Hosking has got numbers inside. Bardo. Wilson arrived late, got it to ground. Chiocci run down by Loynes, managed to get boot to ball. Gives it off quickly. Petrevski starting to have an impact. Goes to Hosking.
Great kick. That is elite kicking.
Jess Hosking, who's spent most of her career as a midfielder or a defender. She's been moved forward this year to provide manic pressure and bob up in big moments. She's played 22 AFLW games and has never kicked a goal. Big moment here. Can the Blues get 3 on the trot? Hosking, 35 out, directly in front, hits it sweetly and gets it home.
Livingston wide, it hangs. Hosking.
Harris will come in from the side. Hosking falls in her lap.
Gather, toe pokes it to the advantage of Gearan.
Tonight for Celine Mooney is going to be crucial for the Dogs. The kick floats, but it might work for Berry. Kick inboard Ferris. Hosking just enough pressure on George O'Stathis, who then returns serve. Coming through Lamb, too good. Where's the tackle?
On with Brad Lloyd. Kick inside 50 for McLeod. Hosking. Calm in traffic. Here's Abby McKay.
There was a little jumper tug from Ferris Vesio. Smart hand pass. Even better balk from Hosking. So goal apiece so far in the third.
Edwards tries to clean up the crumb. Can work with Hosking. It's a 2-on-2. They draw the player. Now Egan arrives, and now Hosking. Blues have got some numbers in space. Hosking delivers inside 50. Harris in the middle of this pack. Tries to wrench it away. Taken by Gogus. Gains a little bit of territory, but once again, Hosking up to her 13th touch. Pops it out. Hosking from 52 metres. Kick towards the top of the square. Harrison.
She's been excellent, as has this lady. It didn't come off, and Egan will steady and go wide and find Hosking. Hosking got a bit of space. We just see in the bottom of the screen, Kate McCarthy.
She's backing herself in. Good to see her playing good footy.
So can the Blues lock the ball in their front half in this last 2 minutes?
It's a nice little 1-2 combination down there for the Blues.
Oh, picking off the mark was Hosking. 15 points. Accuracy's been
increased.
Petrevski-Seton just rushed the kick a little bit. Was able to get it back, although McKay applied good pressure.
Plays it back in. Well done. Wilson. Hosking. Goal. And the Blues are feeling the pressure. The pressure they're applying here. This is really hard for the Blues just to get even third effort. Sidestep was perfect and the delivery was good to Hosking. Tackle. And the Blues exit the danger zone momentarily. It's all Carlton, Harrington. Directing traffic. Had to be pinpoint, and it was. But left in this season when you consider the context. Blues get it, and that's Petrevski. That's the pressure. Steals it. Hosking.
Worst possible start to your AFLW career for Daria. Jess Hosking off the pack, gets involved for the first time. Good
in possession of the game, and I'm interested to see what they learnt from Collingwood last week, who really did stretch that North Melbourne defence incredibly well. So
technically a free kick, but here's Hosking rather. Forward, but too often she's had to fight the good fight. Here's Stevens, beautiful smother. Hosking didn't catch her flush. Hosking floats it. Oh, read it off the boot, just couldn't quite get there to affect the spoil. Hosking, and again they look to run and spread. It's been effective for them. She'll get another go. Smothered off her boot by Harrington. Hosking somehow through traffic. Wants to give the handball. Hill wasn't looking, so she's forced to kick.
O'Connor now in the ruck. Slaps it towards the boundary. Hosking burrows through a couple and then throws it on the boot. Hand passes out wide to space. Hosking, one way then the other. Eventually gets around Van der Heuvel. Looks in. Petrevski everywhere since she's been back on.
That's not very impressive.
And she's very dangerous. And Vesio with the goal assist there too. Has 2 goal assists to go with. Hands to McDonald, who kicks for space. Hosking, the only player there. Carlton. The defence has stood strong. Harrington with a busy last term. She's up to 21 disposals. Only Egan with 23.
Gets it front and centre. Hosking runs down and the ball's got some time to gather, uncertain of her options. Well played Hosking, ran a good pattern. Really good pattern to get past O'Sullivan. Kicks towards half forward. Good bounce. Cara Antonio commits and Jess Hosking takes her down. Slow to get up, Cara Antonio. That was a crunching tackle. Maybe just took the wind out of her. Let's have another look. Here is Petrevski. Hurried kick. Sets a task now for Sharp, who's really quick against Hosking. Will she get a good bounce? She's got 3 to beat. Hosking runs her down. Umpire says no prior.
Crowd wanted a free kick.
Barkas, Harris strides at the back to get there and does. Keeps it alive. Hosking slides in. Play on the call. Antonio ducks under the McKay tackle, then run down by Hosking. Carlton been relentless in close today.
Been a great ruck battle so far. There's a hold off the ball going the way of Carlton, and Hosking takes the advantage. Inside 50 to Harris. That ball, kick came out, but it's straight to Hosking towards Vesio in front. Ball, Pound clears just to Hosking. Good kick on the last line of defence. Slow to get up, Pound. Keep our eyes on that as the Blues move into the middle to Hosking.
And piece as well. She's a great leader, but she really stands up in those.
Hosking sends it deep inside 50. Moody in front. This time she's got a really good look for the goals.
Del Pos had a couple to beat, just spilt it out. And they cry for holding the ball, the Carlton fans. Umpire's letting it roll. Middle of the ground, and it favours Tani Evans again. And
the footy nice and quickly up and down the ground, so slowing them down's key.
Here's Vesio. Worked her way to front position that time. A couple of years back. No finals this year for the Blues. Oh, great overhead mark taken by Hosking.
Super hands, and they're looking dangerous up forward here.
Does it get over the back? Petrevski didn't quite stick that tackle. That's strength. Stevenson works out for the Giants. Trying to get away was Tani Evans. Handball to her own advantage in the end when she sensed Hosking was coming. Dispute here. It breaks the way of Allen, who took on a tackler or two. Went to Parker. Just keeps on finding the footy. Feels like 5 possessions in about 50 seconds for Parker. And now Hosking, a little bit of tunnel ball action, and tumbles it down the line where Stevens is to get a kick forward. And Plain was caught in possession there, so too Goodser, and she threw it out. And the umpire might have been able to ping both players then. In the end, it went against the Giants. Free kick taken by Hosking. A boot, read well by Parker, not going to get paid the mark there. Should have got rid of it. Umpire a little lenient not to ping Elise Parker there.